multiplying polynomials. Number 7. Number 7, I'll give you two examples. Okay. This binomial, there are two binomials, so you're going to do a 2 by 2. So 2 by 2. You're going to put x minus 5, your first binomial, on the left, and put your second binomial up top, x plus 2. Then you multiply. What is x times x? X squared. What is negative 5 times x? Negative 5x. What is 2 times x? Positive 2x. Make sure you're putting your positive and your negatives. What is 2 times negative 5? Negative 10. Then you're going to go ahead and draw your peanut like this to combine your like terms. So you got x squared, negative 5x plus 2x minus 10. So there's your peanut. That gives you negative 3x. Negative 5x plus 2x is negative 3x. And there's your answer. X minus 5 times x plus 2 gives you the product of x squared minus 3x minus 10. Let's try one more. Make sure you get this in your notes. You can pause the video, rewind it, whatever you have to do. Number 10, we've got a 2 by 3. So let's go ahead and create a 2 by 3. Okay, x minus 4 goes on the left. And x squared minus 3x, this trinomial, goes up top. Okay, x squared times x is x cubed. Negative 4 times x squared is negative 4x squared. Negative 3x times x is negative 3x squared. Negative 3x times negative 4 is positive 12x. 5 times x is plus 5x. 5 times negative 4 is negative 20. Go ahead and draw your 2 peanuts. And draw your second peanut. Like terms, x cubed minus 4x minus 3x plus 12x plus 5x. Okay, so that's 12 plus 5x is 17x. Negative 4 minus 3x is negative 7x. Minus 20. And circle your answer. Make sure you're showing your work. Okay, so go ahead and try number 7 through 12. All right. Number 13. Your answer for number 8 should be m squared minus 11m plus 28. M squared minus 11m plus 28. Your answer for number 9 should have been y squared minus y minus 12. Y squared minus y minus 12. The answer to number 10 should be x cubed minus 7x squared plus 17x minus 20. Number 11 should be m cubed minus 3m squared minus 38m plus 10. Again, number 11 should be m cubed minus 3m squared minus 38m plus 10. Make sure you showed your work. Number 12 should be k squared number 12. Should be k cubed minus 3k squared minus 11k minus 2. All right, let's go ahead and move on to division. Number 13. Okay, this is a second degree polynomial. The highest exponent is 2, so that's why you're going to create a 2 by 2. Division is multiplication backwards, in reverse. So let's do the same thing, but in reverse. Reverse, reverse. So this is called your divisor. Divisor. Make sure you get this in your notebook. Get a couple of these examples in your notebooks, guys. This is called your dividend. And we're looking for a quotient, right? What does it equal? What is x squared plus 7x plus 10 divided by x plus 2? What is the quotient? We'll put the quotient up here. We'll put the divisor here. Let's put the first part of our dividend, the x squared, here. Whatever is first always is right here. Okay, and then you ask yourself, what times what gives you x squared? X times what gives you x squared? X times x gives you x squared. Okay. Then multiply. What's 2 times x? 2x. Make sure you put your plus 2x. Then you draw your peanut. Same thing as the multiplication. And then you circle your peanut in the middle. So 2x plus what gives you 7x? You got it, 5. 2 plus 5 is 7. Working backwards, remember. And then you ask yourself again, x times what gives me 5x? X times 5 gives me 5x, right? 5 times x is 5x. 5 times x is 5x. And then 5 times 2 is 10. And then you have to ask yourself every time, does it match? Does this match the last numbers there like that? Yep, 10 and 10 match. So you're done. Your answer, your quotient, is x plus 5. Let's try a couple more. Get that in your notes. Number 14. It's a 2 by 2 because this is 2-degree polynomial. Go ahead and construct your box without me. Pause your video and try to fill out as much as you can in 1 minute. Pause your video. Okay, you should have drawn a 2 by 2. Your divisor, make sure you're labeling. Your dividend. So the first number goes here. Your first term goes there. Okay, x times what gives you 2x squared? 2x. 2, there's 2. X times x is x squared. Double check your work like that. Then multiply. What's 2x times 3? 6x. You got it. Then what do you draw? Your peanut. And circle your peanut. Oh, there it is. So ask yourself, 6 plus what number gives you 7? You got it. 6 plus 1 gives you 7. So this is your middle term. Then ask yourself again, x times what gives you 1x? X times 1 gives you 1x. 1 times x is 1x. Right? Double check yourself. Before you wreck yourself. 1 times 3 is a positive 3. What's the question that you have to ask yourself? Does it match? Does this match? Does it match? No, it doesn't. So there's a remainder. So make sure you're showing that, the circle. So take 9 minus your 3. That's 6. Your remainder is 6. So how do you write that? Well, this is part of your quotient up here. So 2x plus your 1, right?
This is the NFC lunch.
Plus your remainder over your divisor. Divisor, it's x plus 3. Okay, so remainder, right, over your divisor. It's kind of weird how it's written, but that's how you write it. 2x plus 1 plus, this is a positive. If it was negative, you'll put negative. Plus your remainder over your divisor. 2x plus 1 plus 6 over x plus 3 is your quotient. We call the answer of division the quotient. Let's go ahead and try. You go ahead and try number 15 and 16. You can pause the video, but come back quickly so we can try 2 other ones. Actually, just one more, I think. Okay, let's go ahead and try number 18. Okay, number 18, and the rest of the worksheet you do on your own. Okay, this is placeholder. Make sure you get this in your notes. Placeholder. Okay, these are the placeholder kinds. You have to make sure you have all exponents represented. There's no x squared anywhere in here, so put it placeholder, 0x squared. There are no x squareds. Is there an x? No. So put 0x plus 6.
Teachers,
okay, you gotta put those 2 placeholders. This is your divisor, right? Okay, what does this number say here? 3. So you're going to construct a 3 by 2. If it says 4, you do a 4 by 2. Okay, go ahead and see if you can fill out this, and this without my help. Pause your video. Okay, so you should have, make sure you're showing your work on your paper the exact way I'm doing it, okay? You should be squaring this x cubed because you're showing me that you're putting it in the first box. You should be labeling divisor, right? Because you're showing me that you know that is your divisor and it goes right here on the left. Okay, so now you ask yourself the question, x times what gives me x cubed? Well, x times x squared, right? There's a 2 and there's a 1. You're adding the exponents. X times x squared is x cubed. Then you multiply. 3 times x squared is 3x squared. Okay, what do you draw? See if you can try this by yourself without my help. All right, so you ask yourself, 3x squared, 0x squared. So the middle term has to equal 0, right? So a positive 3 plus what gives you a 0? You got it, negative 3. Positive 3 and negative 3 is 0, right? When you add them. Okay. Then you do the famous question. X times what is negative 3x squared? Negative 3x, right? Negative 3. X times x is x squared. Double check your work that way. Then multiply. Negative 3x times 3 is negative 9x. What's next? Draw your peanut. Yes. Negative 9 plus what gives you that 0? Right, this is 0x, 9x, so it matches. Negative 9 plus 9, you got it. Plus 9x gives you 0, right, when you add them. Okay, ask yourself the question, x times what is 9x? X times 9 is 9x. You can see it going down, second degree, first degree, and then constant, right? You should not have a squared up here, right? All right, so 9 times x is 9x. 9 times 3 is, you got them, 27. So now, what's the question you ask yourself? You're done. 27, does it match 6? No. So take your 6 minus 27. It's in order. 6 goes first, then 27. Like, 6 is on the left. Put it in the order of your paper. 6 minus 27. The problem minus your box, right? Not 27 minus 6. It's 6 minus 27. All right, so what does that give you? Negative 21. That's your remainder. Try writing it without my help. Okay, so you should have written your part of your quotient, which is up here. So you should have written x squared minus 3x plus 9. And then your remainder. That's a minus, so you should have a minus 21 over your what? Divisor. Got him. X plus 3. If I'm going too fast, you can slow the video down or re-watch it. Whew. All right, so x cubed plus 6 divided by x plus 3 gives you x squared minus 3x plus 9 minus 21 divided by x plus 3. You can check your answer if you want on AI. Whatever, I know y'all use it anyway. I'm not born yesterday. So if you want to check it, check your answer. Check your answer on AI. You can just take a picture of the problem and let AI guide you, but make sure you show your work, because it doesn't matter what AI gives you. Do you know how to do it yourself? But you can check your answer through AI or by graphing it. But you could graph your quotient times your divisor and see if it gives you this dividend. But just let AI tell you if it's correct or not, okay? That's dividing polynomials and multiplying. Finish your worksheet. Good luck.